Hi, Trish, leisureLifestyle.com, trishandchrisonline.com, and one of my favourite visits here, and this is a mill, and what they do is the wool, and then they turn the wool into things like the beanie that I've got on my head, and I've done quite a bit of shopping here, which is a beautiful jumper for my daughter. I took some photos and sent them. There's a beautiful dog, if you can see the little labby who's gone up there. Just... Come on. Oh, he's gone. It's a beautiful Labrador, as you'd imagine finding here at the wool mill here in Ireland. So we're on the Ring of Kerry, which heads out from Killarney, and it does one huge loop, tourist loop, all the way around. And this is our first stop. We've stopped here at the wool mill. I don't know, it was on the route because Mum wanted to have a look at some jumpers because we really wanted to buy something. And so she found this little obscure sign. And so we turned up a few back streets and ended up here. Now this building is 300 years old, and this mill has been in the family for 4 generations. And the young lass that served us at the counter, she's about the same age as my daughter Emily, and she helped us. It was just brilliant to help me to get something for my daughter that she would love. And yeah, she is a cousin of the family, and so it's just been kept in the family for all that time, as everything in Ireland is. But look at this, a beautiful old building here, 300 years old, and that's the mill shop there. And yeah, just beautiful. So we'll just head on out here, and you can see the beautiful cobbled stones, and you can see the buildings here, and I'm just going to swing around in the beautiful driveway here as we just swing around, because it's just, the setting is just beautiful. So my dad was just having a shot at me because I bought this beanie for my daughter Emily, and I have it on my head, so I'm gonna pinch it for a little while for my trip around Ireland, and we'll see if she wants to wear it when we get back. So that's my share from the Kerry wool mills here on the Ring of Kerry in southwest Ireland, and I'll check in with you with the next stop. Bye for now. Here we are on the road, the Ring of Kerry, which is taking the coastline southwest Ireland, the southern western part, and it's heading out to a point. And we stopped here on the side of the road to capture this incredible coastline, as you can see behind me. Just amazing. As I swing around here, so we've just left the wool mills, as you can see, still wearing the hat. And we've just stopped here on the side of the road just to capture these coastlines here. So just beautiful. And what I love more than anything are these wild flowers on the side of the mountains here. I don't know whether you're seeing that or I'm capturing that at all, because it's a little bit hard to see the screen, but they're just beautiful wild flowers that are just sprinkled all amongst this beautiful headland here. Can you see the colour of that water? It's got this beautiful sort of green turquoise colour to it. It's just beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of Wales, so all the mountainside here. I'm just going to swing around. There's the road there, and you can sort of see the hillsides there. So there we go, just absolutely beautiful and well worth the stop to view this. So this is called the Ring of Kerry, and it just takes one full circle from Killarney right the way back to Killarney, and it does the southwest portion of Southern Ireland. So we've got more visits to come. So I'm just going to sign off for now, and I'll check in with you at the next stop. Bye for now. Video, just really to sort of promote the cafe restaurant behind us, which is called Helen's House. It's just awesome. The scones, we had a vegetable soup with brown scones. They were just amazing, absolutely awesome. So we had that for lunch. It was just a quick stop by, and I've forgotten now the name of the village that we're in right now. Cahirsaveen, and that's how you pronounce it. That's it. So that's our drop-off point here. Helen's House. Recommend that for the scones and the vegetable soup. Bye for now. And here we are now in like a seaside town village called Ballinskelligs. I'm not sure about the pronunciation, it's most probably incorrect. Trying to pronounce and remember some of these names in these Irish villages is near on impossible. So I hope I haven't embarrassed myself by trying to pronounce it. But anyway, this is sort of at the far point here in southwest Ireland. And again, we've got a bit of a different landscape again. As I walk past here, you're going to see some people that are camped out in tents. You see behind me there. And honestly, this is incredible weather for summer, the middle of summer. I hope you're hearing me okay because it's quite windy as well. But I'm just going to sweep around firstly so that you can see behind me. I've had to put the beanie on so the hair doesn't fly everywhere and in my mouth. Can you see sort of the village? That's Ballinskelligs behind me. There's the village, and as we shoot around here, you're going to see a castle, or the remnants of a castle. Hold on, I have to try and line it up here. If I can see it, just there on the point there to my far right. That's Ballinskelligs Castle. That's the remnants of monks, Christian monks that populated this area here. And I don't know whether you're going to see this as well, but there is an abbey. It's the remains of an abbey over my far shoulder there. And again, that was built by the monks here. And that was sort of around 12th century. And what happened was around 1530, Henry VIII, due to Henry VIII's reign and the dissolution of the monasteries, that all went into disrepair, which is such a shame really. So lots of history here, and apparently the weather conditions weren't all that great here as well, so the monks upped and left and ended up taking refuge or camp up here in the village in Ballinskelligs. So the scenery here is just amazing. It really is. I mean, you can see that you're heading out to the Atlantic there. You've got fresh seafood everywhere, Atlantic salmon coming in, and they're known here for their chowder, their seafood chowder, which is beautiful fish, salmon. I think they said cod and haddock and mussels, and I'm gonna have to try some of their seafood chowder. So yeah, that's my share here as we go around, make our way around the Ring of Kerry, and I hope you're enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you. I'm really enjoying this whole process of oh, there it is, you can see that quite clearly. There's the castle, the remains of the castle there. Just awesome, loving it. So yeah, as I said, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. bringing this to you. So I will check in with you again on the next stop, which is Waterhaven. Anyway, you'll hear about it once I'm there, and I think there's some great seafood chowder there. So anyway, check in with you again soon. Bye for now. And I think that as we get further around this ring of Kerry, it gets colder. So I'm really now starting to feel the cold. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so it's taken us, a good 6 hours now to get sort of 3/4 of the way past or round the ring of Kerry. We've stopped at a seafood village. And as you can see, this is the reason why it is a seafood village. You can just see what is behind me. And I'll just swing around. I think we're going to stop at the Bayview Hotel and we're going to have some seafood chowder. That's the white building behind me there. So it's just stunning. I don't know whether you can see up the back there, but there's just this beautiful cliff edge there. That's all covered in grass. It's just quite stunning. We've got the Butler Arms Hotel behind me. Now, I don't know the historical significance of that because we've literally just stopped here. But I would imagine, judging by the quaintness of these houses, I think if you can see behind me there, the brightly coloured houses, row of houses on the seafront there, I'd say this is an old fisherman's village for sure. And there you're just going straight out into the ocean. Now, the clouds look like they've really started to come over now, and it definitely is a whole lot cooler here. But this is definitely a recommendation coming to Ireland, going to the southwest area. The drive through the country streets have just been awesome. The display of colours with the wildflowers on the sides of the roads, it's even more than I had imagined. It's just really quite picturesque and beautiful. And I just love the idea of these pebbles and rocks behind me here. They're just quite brilliant behind me. So that's the next stop on the ring of Kerry. Mum and Dad are just waving to me now to sort of point in the direction. I think they're heading on up to get something to eat. So 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we're about 3/4 of the way around. So you need a good day to explore the ring of Kerry, southwest area of Ireland. I'll check in with you again on the next stop. Can't remember what that is. I'll check in again soon. Bye for now.